Hey you, what's going on? How's it going? Getting in here for the conclusion of Batman: The Enemy Within, Episode 5. Before we get too much into it, I hope y'all happen to enjoy this video enough to like, subscribe, drop comments, share, any and all additional support. Much helpful, much appreciated. I'm looking forward to this. Should be good times. All that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start episode 5. Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. I tried to be all cinematic with that, but my cinematic narrative voice wasn't really kicking in, so I apologize. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get in episode 5 then. How about it? Let's finish this. Hopefully this episode is no more than like an hour and a half long, because it's like 10 p.m. right now, so I don't want to be playing this till like fucking 3 a.m. and shit. Excuse me. I actually kind of want to return back to watching Star Trek Voyager. I've been watching that past some many hours. Finished season 2 on to season 3.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh, did they kill him? Did they? Cathedral Hill.
Over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
I don't know. Was that guy actually killed in comics or TV show before? I forget what the guy's name is. I'm pretty sure I've seen him before, though. Oh. That can't be fun. Be gentle or I'll hop.
we managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
It's sensitive to X-ray, so then it just blows up. What do we got? Bullock? Bollocks. Oh. They went to town on him.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
Let's just go ahead and do it anyway.
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma.
Yeah, I think that's kind of obvious.
What's happened in Gotham lately? I'm not taking any chances.
Okay, what else?
Something's buried beneath the skin.
There is? Do you remember what they did? Oh.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no!
Maybe you shouldn't have put that in your butt, and then it went like all not fun places. That is not cool. How did they manage this before and you didn't know they... Unless they knocked him out. Oh, this is not fun.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Yeah, that was, Is he gonna live through that?
Guess
Yeah.
this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
That was a bit much.
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him?
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you, too. Just a friendly warning.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman.
Yelling.
It's just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar.
You're right, Jim. Hard to argue when you look at Bullock. With me as Gotham's guardian, criminals have to adapt or perish. Maybe I underestimated their resilience.
Maybe. If you put half as much thought into your actions as you do with your costume, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
Yeah, instead of becoming Batman, you should have just eliminated poverty altogether.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Oh, wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
Now we inspect this box and this one blows up, right? Or are you just gonna open it?
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
And then it goes boom. You just exposed everybody to the virus, right? No.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant. This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, right. Batman, Enemy Within. Oh, shit. Oh, my guess is that one woman that they bullied in the elevator, so then it was like she was going along with them because Bruce Wayne kind of just let them pull that shit. Wayne Tower, 8:03 a.m. That or she's actually sided with them. And if she did side with him, it could have been prior.
Steady, despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last, once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard...
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
So what are you gonna do, Regina? Fire me again?
Oh, Bruce. I didn't want it then, and I don't want it now. All I wanted is for you to be the man I thought you were. I trust you can see yourself out.
We're not done yet. Care to explain this? You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this.
Oh, we know who this is.
Bruce?
What's going on?
Yeah, you made yourself a little too obvious.
Start talking! A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. Cause he's dead!
Oh, it isn't John Doe, but... Oh! Okay.
Did somebody call for backup?
Is it John Doe or just like one of his... Yeah, it's one of his guys or whatever.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands...
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Oh, okay. Now he finally steps up and just owns that persona altogether now. A decent suit there. I'd rock that shit.
Now called to order.
Although instead of green, I'd go with pink. Because it's like...
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them. Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this is gonna be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration. You told me if I just work hard and keep my head down, I could run a place like this.
John, stop this. It's not too late.
Joker, now. You really think I'm going to listen to you? After what you did? Can you believe this guy? And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
Let me get that. Yes.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Is this... Oh, they're just gonna cough and die?
Us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Oh, that is not cool. Okay.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
Oh.
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
I will destroy you!
So that's a yes!
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Oh, that's not fun. Well, at least the mask's still on.
Bruce, wake up!
Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
We have to move. Yeah, that's, I'm actually disappointed it's not the one where they use, like, in the animated series that I remember, where, like, everybody laughed to death. I think that's how it was in the animated series. It's been, like, 10, 15, 20 years now since I last saw that shit. That was, like, my favorite Batman stuff right there. The old school animated series back in the 90s. Oh!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting?
Yeah, that's,
Oh, God.
that can't be a pretty sight.
Bruce!
I'm okay.
Alright, we're gonna make it there, right? There's gonna be another surprise in the elevator, isn't there? Somebody's gonna be dead in the elevator. There's gonna be like pile of dead bodies. No? Maybe? Yep. I was right. What did they set that bomb thing off like all over the building? Funny or die. They might have.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
And I could have swore Joker knew Batman was Bruce Wayne, or no?
I'll never get that image out of my head.
Traumatizing, I know.
She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
I'm glad you're all right.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Really? He didn't go back to his bar hideout or the...
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Gotham Bridge, Southside Docks, and what do we got? Mercy Street Station.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
That's not
closed
good.
off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
Now what about the other one?
That cargo ship. Was it...
operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
Alright, let's see what this other one is. What's going on with this one?
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center.
Oh.
They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
I think Joker might be trying to protect me from Harley.
Nah.
There's a kind of twisted affection for me.
But will that be enough to protect you from this plan of theirs?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
And manure.
There's much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Alright. Funhouse. The cafe. Church. And the bar. He seemed most likely like he'd go
That's
here.
where I found him, surrounded by those agents.
Oh, what are we looking for over here? Oh, I gotta click on objects. Okay. No. No. Oh, okay, now you're finally like showing something I can
Wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Nothing here I'm looking for.
I know where it's gonna be. It's not gonna be at the cafe. I'm gonna waste time now.
Where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago now.
Okay, let me see.
Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here.
Yep, I know which one it's gonna be.
Gotta move on.
I know which one it's gonna be. This one!
Used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
Yeah.
There's plenty of wine here.
And what's that?
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch.
Yeah, I knew.
I need to search elsewhere.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be here.
Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
We're gonna make sure to put him into a coffin.
Could be a match.
Talking about Joker. And this is gonna say pollen.
Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
And we got the candles.
Those candles look recently burned.
Oh, there we go.
Divinity.
Like, we didn't even need to go through all that. We could have just been like, oh, that's the last place we're gonna go. That's the last place on the list. That's where we're gonna go.
They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
It's gonna be a fun drive through town. You got your bat mask and stuff. You got your because you're gonna have to use the filtration mask thing, right? What was that?
How? How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
This life is not for everyone. It takes its toll. But what you saw out there, that's the mission.
Then let me help you. We can fight this together. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Sounds good. We can do that.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
I thought he was gonna like look over at her. And then she like was like, okay, I know what to do. I got you, baddie. I had a cat named Bats.
Police are looking for
I don't know if he's still alive.
Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in places worship. People might just
throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
This is bigger than us, Waller. It doesn't matter what the people of Gotham think. It's our responsibility to save them.
I'm not letting
anything happen to this city, Batman. I fought too hard for too long to let a couple of clowns break me.
I'm sending one of my agents to the church now.
An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here we gather in your eyes.
Everyone, out! What the? Oh! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down!
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist.
I kind of thought, like, people would want to be wearing masks, though,
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Unlikely the bomb is here.
What's that about, though?
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
That'd be kind of like obvious, no? Oh, I can move. Okay. It's maybe right here, but that might be kind of obvious too.
Here.
Jackpot.
Oh, okay. I thought it would have been a little too obvious. Alright.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Looks in sync with the timer.
And
I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
And we open it and it goes boom, right? Oh!
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the time.
Oh, that...
It should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Oh, and they intentionally...
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
But at least,
A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
Careful, there's not much time left.
I hope that should have been it, right? Boom! No? Kinda disappointed.
It's safe.
And then it goes off. No?
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Uh-oh. What's this? Have a blast. Hope we're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boom me out. Love, your best enemy.
What's that?
A love letter.
Love, your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something.
You sure you didn't want to hold on to the note for, like, sentiment?
I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand...
It wasn't just you. Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Have you found out these weird readings from the bomb, though?
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line, says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch. Meet me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
I'm on my way.
Sure, I suppose that's what we'll do. Defender. Second chapter is done. So that's like a chapter for every 20 minutes. I'm not sure how many chapters or parts there are. I hope there's like 3, and then we're done after this. That'd be too easy. That'd be kind of short. No, I'm ready to be done with it already.
You came.
You called.
Yeah, well, I know you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so thanks. I just figured you had other things to do.
No matter what happened between us, we're still partners.
Right. Good. Glad to hear you say it.
We're still gonna try to get him reinstated, though, right? What? What is it? What do we got going on?
So, yeah, the reason we're out here. Apparently, this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
How did you find that out?
Please don't make this any harder, Batman. You gotta understand, lives are at stake.
Well, this is gonna be fun. Where's Joker himself, though? They're having a little bit too much fun. We gotta put an end to that. Where do you think you're going? Oh! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh! We got that one. I thought I hit the wrong button. Maybe I didn't. Alright.
Damn it. Can't go through with this.
There you go. And then he's gonna get shot too. He's gonna get hurt somehow, I'm guessing, though. Yeah, get down, lay down. Here we go. Alright, what else? Take that fucker. And this. Ooh, that couldn't have been fun.
Gordon.
Y'all got guns, you could have just shot Gordon and just, you know, instead of ha 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 ha, you could have just, like, opened fire.
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death!
Oh! Nice.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal, the bomb locations for you. I'm sorry, Batman, but I had to do something. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to.
Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
And then as he makes his way to the door, he's gonna get shot, right?
Jim!
That was...
I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What hospital? We blew it up, remember?
Ooh.
You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely
So Batman's really a bottom?
Enjoy it while it lasts, Joker. When it's over, it won't be pretty.
Now, Batsy. Keep on like that. We'll be heading for a timeout. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die. Just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordon. You two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside. You always said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland.
Oh, well, we gotta kill Gordon then.
Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker!
Ooh.
Play dead!
So why didn't he have, like, something in the bat suit that would protect him from that? You would think he did. Well, you know, now he might have that idea to do that. A shadow falls. Hey, that didn't take long. That took, like, just less than 10 minutes to get through that. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh, that can't be good.
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's nothing personal, it's just a Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free.
What button?
Forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts! Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good. But I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
Oh, we could have gotten out of here already? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No way to pick the lock.
Oh.
Here we go.
Are you...
This isn't gonna be fun. Ooh.
I hate having to do that.
Yeah, that can't... That doesn't seem like it'd be much fun. Oh.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key, but hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
I see something we can use, maybe. It might work. Okay, what else? Key, clamps. Can we take the clamps off? Okay, maybe not. Okay, we need to... Let's get out of here.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped, and unable to help the other dinner guests, because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
All right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
You know, I wonder if there would have been something in an earlier season that would have changed how that panned out. Like, she would have used the door instead of... Oh!
You two like each other so much, you can ride together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
You see what happened to that agent. Ooh. Yeah, maybe use the cane. Oh, that was close. Okay, there we go, that works.
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Ooh.
Bruce. Thanks.
Oh, that's gonna be pleasant.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Ooh.
It's okay.
Oh. Oh. That's... That's not pleasant. Oh, yeah. Unfun. Yeah, you want to watch out for that, Brucey. I don't know, I say he should have, like, grabbed something to use to get over the glass without... Like, he could have taken his jacket off and used that to, you know... Whatever, though. Because without that glass, there's, like, even, like, smaller shards of glass. That wouldn't be fun.
Our constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting.
The only thing in life guaranteed is death.
They are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Silence? Oh, what are we doing?
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
I didn't even start.
Dig up the truth.
It's gonna be... what? Oh, we still... oh. What is it gonna be? Jack in the Box opens it and it's just like ha ha ha. No, maybe. Oh, that's
so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
that's a bit much. Okay, what are we? Oh, okay.
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Lucius.
Which one was he supposed to be?
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Okay, Thomas Wayne, Riddler, Martha Wayne. Let's do this one.
Killed your own dad, did you?
Oh. Okay, and then the place blows up? No? Oh, there was one of Thomas Wayne?
But I'll allow it. After all, it was his own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood that night.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
He's gonna say, yeah, who the fuck is Joe Chill?
That'd be an interesting turn of fate. But no, it's absolutely wrong.
Oh. Oh.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Chill did pull the trigger, so I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
You know what? I don't know if this is gonna. It's gonna be one or the other.
He's dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Sure.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Who? I'm curious.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Where's the shovel? Or a crowbar. The crowbar will work. What? What is she? What was she doing in there?
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
You should have stayed put.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
No.
you.
No.
So what?
No. What?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Tiffany?
What?
What did you do? Tell me now.
Okay, just let me explain. Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
This is exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever will you do, Bruce? You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce.
Now we're gonna get into some cannibalism, right?
When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
As far as I'm concerned, you didn't kill Riddler. We're good. Good job, though, I guess. Alright, what next? And what are we getting into now? Come on now. All this suspense?
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
Oh, I was trying to be sarcastic.
To start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
I'm not hungry.
But we've gotta get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Okay. Oh, and then the knife accidentally goes in her butt. There got some double penetration going on right there. Oh, what's this?
Alfred.
What?
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver, huh?
He told me not to take that one.
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
What?
Wow! I just love hitting you.
Oh.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along.
Not a good idea.
Don't worry, dear.
It was a love tap.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
I want to guess one of them is going to die, though.
Raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn.
If I don't,
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Oh, that wasn't fun.
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant. And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
I'm worried.
Tiffany.
I hope nothing
Never
happens to
have
her.
I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I really...
The gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars, thieves, murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Hey!
I get it. Oh, nice.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Some nice accuracy there. Ooh. We all gonna get into... No. Here we go. That wouldn't be really pleasant.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Oh, what? Oh, did I get the...
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go.
This isn't gonna be... Okay, let's see. No. There we go. No. No. How about you should just, like, sit down? Or lay down. Laying down on the job. No! Oh, that was good. Was worried I was gonna get one of them. Ooh. There you go. Oh, how did he... Okay, there we go. Oh, shit.
That's a problem.
There we go.
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it. I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Yeah, perhaps. Oh shit! Come on now. I hope nobody. I hope none of that. I hope Selena doesn't fucking die. Like she actually like is a cool part. Oh come on now. Whoa. Oh, okay. I'm glad that was fake.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Here we go. Alright, that works. Oh shit. Yeah, you need to put that down. You shouldn't play with sharp objects. Ooh. Do that. Oh shit. See, the thing is, like, whoa, he... Oh shit, come on, no. No, no. Okay, good. Either way, I think one of them would have worked. And
Joker!
I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Sounds like a plan.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
Yeah, you should, like, you know, help her take a nap, settle down a little bit. Yo, that was actually pretty nice scene right there, combat sequence. That was a decent fucking scene. Now, one thing though, if Batman is like professionally or whatever trained in combat,
Me, Bruce.
like how
Me.
didn't they already like take down Joker?
Of your dreams.
Unless Joker is well trained in, you know, fighting and stuff.
Shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you.
I did?
You took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
Here we go. Ooh, shit. That's like not cool.
Come on.
There you go. Get on down. Okay, why... Actually, I don't know, it might not be a good idea to get the knife out, especially... Okay, there you go. Oh, did we get it? We got it. There you go, we need to put you to sleep. I could have swore there was a scene like this in Arkham Origins where we just like beat the shit out of him.
You should see your face.
Oh, glad you passed out. I don't think we killed him. That or he's faking it now. And then it's like, gotcha!
It's erratic.
Oh, we're gonna resuscitate him. What if I don't want to? Oh, he did anyway? I didn't hit anything either. I'm not gonna do it.
Come on!
Nope.
Please!
Nope. I wonder if I hit it. But no, he's still gonna come back, I think. Right?
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the Bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Oh! You... Okay, that's why I wasn't trying to revive him.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Great. This isn't over though, right? That'd be like look a little too quick. That does seem like an ending though. But no, what happens to Joker and Harley after, huh? Couldn't be over that soon. I don't think. Almost seems like it. Long ass loading, but no, that'd be too quick. There we go. You were gonna say the chapter was over though?
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
And Avesta, is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Yeah.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off.
You will.
As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
Alright, how is Gordon?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
Found dead.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Ms. Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
Nope.
Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
I kind of hope this is it, but it like feels like it's it, but then it doesn't feel like it's it. Like there's still gonna be some extra catch. What more you got to it? That's like too calm of an ending. You're not gonna go out with a bang? Mayor's office. Is it gonna be some sort of bang to end the season with? What? Okay, how come you couldn't get that clear image before? Huh? And why couldn't you just shot him with a drone? Huh?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
But I'm gonna let this slide.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
No.
You tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
It's cool.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
I admire you.
Where do we go from here?
On a date?
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Yeah.
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I'm glad we were able to give her a second chance.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh, now she can fly? Oh, that's neat. Oh, okay. Well, that would actually be a cool way to end Fractured. That would be a cool way to end the season there, I suppose. But that's not it. Wayne Manor. Because they probably want to leave it on a cliffhanger, and then it'll be like, oh shit, season 3. Oh, he's gonna take that trip we were talking about?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
I quit.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
That's
this
fine.
war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Like, go ahead. Take your trip.
I know what you're thinking, but please.
No, you're not.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey?
Like his hair.
Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around.
I don't like any of these fucking options. Dude, Alfred. Retire. I'm cool with that.
Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
It's cool, Alfred.
Certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred.
Not really.
My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way around.
Like, just let him leave. Damn.
Don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
What? What now?
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Yep. Now we gotta get it made. Alright, what now? Episode 5, same stitch. Darkest Before the Dawn. Well, they did kind of sort of leave it on a cliffhanger with the bat signal in the sky. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. So... let's see what it is. What with Harley Quinn?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Jailbird, you and 37.6 of players revealed Joker's Lidor. Harley took cruel delight in getting you to say you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She loved that Bane was left at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pack. Oh, it's showing all the choices throughout the season. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
So, director of the agency, you and 35.6% of players have assurance she won't reveal your secret. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Okay.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Disgraced Jim Gordon, you and 5.9% of players left Gordon refusing to be reinstated. Okay. Despite saving Gotham from Joker and Harley's bombs, Gordon can't forgive himself for betraying you. Okay. Like, Gordon was like supposed to be my best friend and shit. As far as that stuff goes, I guess.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Catwoman on the prowl, you and 2.6% of players wiped away Selina's criminal record. Now that you had Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to follow up with her afterward. We followed up with Tiffany, we followed up with Alfred, we followed up with Waller. We didn't even get to follow up with Selina after the show was over. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Protege, you and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Iman Avesta.
Totally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
COO Wayne Enterprises. You and 27.5% of players got Waller to agree you'd give her a job. I kind of rather would have asked Waller just to give her a second chance, though. I should have gone with that way. She left the agency, is now overjoyed that she's joining Wayne Enterprises as chief of security. Alfred Pennyworth.
Hides in plain sight for that long. Does he forget who he really is?
Parts Unknown. You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. Alfred left Wayne Manor anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. The thing is, though, if he wants to leave, just let him leave. Like, if he wants to come back, like, you know, I couldn't leave you hanging there, cool, you know, whatever. But, like, yo, if he needs to go, if he wants to go, if he wants to get out of that life, it's cool. Batman and Bruce Wayne will fucking survive. Uh-oh, Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Best enemy. You and 31% of players agreed to the two had a good times together. While he appreciated that you shared some good times, Joker showed it with a knife to the gut. Did you shake hands with Joker? You and 64.8% of players refused to shake hands with the Joker. Did Gordon betray you? You and 23% players were betrayed by Gordon. My guess is because of what happened in previous seasons. Did you determine the fate of others with Waller? You and 95% of other players had Waller user influence. Of course, like, I wasn't good with Waller, so... Did you give up the cow so Alfred would say? You and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Oh, it's showing... Is it showing the stats? Oh, no, it's just showing the stats for all the 5.7% players refused to hear Alfred's last words. And 36.3% of players told Alfred you'd give up being Batman. And then we just like have to sit back and watch a crime, but still, he's still sitting back and not eliminating and abolishing poverty and stating like social programs and drug treatment programs and workforce programs, and that would solve crime, you know, getting people mental treatment instead of just imprisoning them or whatever. They got the asylum, but that's fancy code word for prison, I guess. Anyway, which Joker did you defeat? You and 44.9% of players defeated villain Joker. What kind of Joker would I would have had other way? I'm curious. But my thing is, yo, if we wouldn't have left Gordon hanging so much and you know, whatever, it seemed like it would have gone like totally different route almost. Anyway. What's up? We done? Gonna take us back to the main screen? Uh-oh.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Okay. Batman, the enemy within. Okay. That's it. We're done. What I think of it? I think that the last laugh. I think they did a really fucking wonderful job. I am the Knight. Got my platinum trophy for completing the entire season. They actually did a really fucking good job. I saw a little bit of hype about it, like, yo, this is the Joker origin story we needed, that we didn't know we needed. And they did a really fucking good job with this episode, actually. Like, yo, this is like the best fucking episode of the season, for the most part. They did a solid fucking job here. I really don't have any major complaints, but still, I rather would have liked to followed up and seen what was going on with Selina and see how things are, you know, from there and whatnot. Because we got like a soft spot for Selena, you know? And Tiffany, yo. I think we good though. So, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and whatnot and get on with doing other things. I actually recently installed, what is it? Batman Return to Arkham Asylum on my new Xbox One X here. If we can get that in there somewhere. Actually, I don't know. It might be too dark to actually fucking see. Or maybe. I don't know, y'all. You can see that. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, it's like... whatever. But, got that. Actually got it today, and I got it all set up. Otherwise, I probably... No, I probably still wouldn't have had the energy to play this and record the episode sooner. Anyway. Maybe I'll be playing that soon, because I actually kind of sort of do want to play it. 'Cause I'm sure the gameplay is pretty badass, from what I hear. I still want a fucking Wonder Woman game, though, damn it. A Wonder Woman game, and... what other badass women characters would have some awesome fucking games? I mean, we got all these fucking Batman games, but we don't have no damn Wonder Woman game, yo. And Wonder Woman had that badass movie last year, right? Come on now. Stop playing. Stop playing. That ain't funny. Anyway, I'm dragging this out. They did a damn good job with the season. They did a great fucking job on this last episode. I don't really care to see them make another season, though. Honestly, like, I was cool with the first season. Like, they didn't need to make another fucking season. Well, it's nice. Yo, I'm saying it's better than the first fucking season. Shit. Still, though, like, y'all don't need to make another season. I'd rather them say they will be making another season of The Walking Dead. Although I read that their next season is going to be the last season of Walking Dead. Of the Telltale Walking Dead games. I'd rather them say they're not gonna finish the series, right? And I'd still love to see them, Telltale, make a fucking Star Trek game. Yo, Star Trek would be badass as far as an episodic Telltale graphic adventure game. Yo, that would be badass. Okay? I'm done now. I don't need to get carried away. I've been running for like 20 minutes, some shit, right? So, they did a damn good job on this, and, yeah. I hope y'all happen to enjoy this video. Recording, gameplay, commentary, game itself, anything enough to like and subscribe, drop some comments and share. Any and all additional support is always very much helpful. Every little bit helps out a lot and is much appreciated. And I want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, keeping me company, stopping through. Y'all fucking awesome. I always look forward to seeing you, my favorite viewers, subscribers, and supporters, around again. So, ain't goodbye. I'll be seeing you around.